2, 1. All right, let's reload TikTok. Get everything going. I forgot to do the Buster Tortoise, which I will do that after stream, and then I need to get started on probably getting the new video done. I have been really, really distracted on getting things done. Make sure I didn't get a YouTube fucking me over. Let's see. Nope. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right. We are on. It is now finally day to work on the upper body of these two behemoths. Let's get some armor on this damn thing. We got the legs already finished up. Looking good. The avalanche armor being looking great. I do like it. We did finish up the knees for it as well. I won't be doing the dash unit till we get to accessories. That'll also be probably a one-off. I don't know if I'm going to be displaying it with the dash unit really attached that often. I don't know. I kind of like the avalanche just on its own with the standalone. And then showing off the GN drive. I do like it when it's in dash form, but I don't know. I might just display it in avalanche. We'll see how that goes. That's all up to whenever we get to that portion. So, as always, let's go ahead and say, why the hell am I doing all this? Because I can and because I'm having a blast building it. I just hate the way it builds. That's the only problem with it. Is it builds kind of wonky, kind of funky, and man, is it weird. But we're on to the chest, which means we actually got to remove the GN drives from this thing and then start working on getting these parts in. I will be doing different parts for these, technically. I'm going to be using the avalanche parts for a lot of this stuff. That's just because I needed the backplate from the avalanche set for both of these, because it does come with a unique backpack for it, which I'm going to put on both of them, where it has GN Sword 1s on it, and they look really neat. Instead of having the GN Sword 1s on the hip waist, you have them on the backpack, which is way cooler, and is going to look overall really nice for the way I have this thing, how I'm going to be setting mine up. So, as always, let's say, go and get this thing started. Why don't we? First off, I need I. I have no idea what I looks like. And then XD. Oh, actually, I do know what I is. I don't know where I is, technically. We were working off that frame a long time ago. Let's go ahead and look for it. Ah, there it is. Hello, I. It be under everything. Yay. And then XD, and then we need a bunch of I parts. H and F. Oh, God. I don't even remember what H and F look like. H. Goddamn. Oh, okay. And then F is the white parts for the head. Okay, cool. Awesome. I know what I'm looking for now. Now we know where we're going. We will be doing the repair parts on the repair unit, which is this one, with all the nice chunks taken out of it, which it has a very unique chest piece. It's got a little bit busted up. And then our avalanche unit, which will have all of its unique parts as well. We will not be using the same parts that are used on the regular units, because my two are going to be special units, technically. So it's a unique way of doing it. So why don't we go ahead and get started? I've said that 3 times now, and now I'm really going to get started. All right. So that's what I need for right now. Tons more eye parts that are going to be needed, but we need to find XD. What does XD look like? Is that a blue? Probably. Is a blue portion. Small blue portion. Let's see what I can find. XD. Small blue porch. Found and ready to go. One second. I'll be back. Never mind, somebody who didn't know I was on vacation. It's like, please leave me alone. I'm on vacation this week. I'm like, that's the work phone. Why is the work phone going? Oh, don't tell me this headset's potentiometer is starting to go out. Great. I mean, this was a cheap headset anyways. Lovely. The volume potentiometer is going out. Lovely. Not happy about that. I think it would be a potentiometer. It should be a potentiometer. God, that sucks. That actually explains why the headset's been messing up lately. And nobody else watching. Cool. Awesome. Me having to go freaking kind of pitch a call. Nobody watching. Yay. I mean, it's a weekday, so I'm not going to be surprised. Nobody watches. Whoa, I'm working. Because it is a weekday. Number 6. Awesome. How am I going to detail this? I have no idea, because it's going to be interesting. Yeah, you go over there. Back the book. D6, right? Yep, XD6. Actually, it's XD26, not XD6. It's XD26, which is a much larger piece. Oh, could you not have that right on the periwinkle blue? Ooh, the one time the band fails. I'm trying to think what else I got left. I'm just glad I'm not at work today. It is fucking freezing cold outside, literally. And I am glad I am at home. It is 28 degrees outside. I am glad I am at home on vacation. I took vacation the very best week to take vacation. The 1 week out of the year where we're going to have a cold day in hell. I took the best day to take off. Oh, damn. Ooh, that's a little spicy, though. $32 shipping? Ooh. Ow. That's a bit spicy on that shipping. I'll have to wait on that. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait till the U.S. shipping, the U.S. ones get in, because that's a bit much for me right now. I'm kind of waiting on what is it called, Solomon first. Before I do anything or buy anything else, I really need to buy Solomon. I like Aurora, but I've got to pick and choose my freaking battles right now. Like if I buy Aurora, I can't get Solomon, and I really like the Solomon. Plus, with those EW parts coming out, I'm going to have those. I didn't know EW. God damn it! Now I'm gonna have to. Well, what's good about the EW parts coming out is I already have a high resolution on hand, so it's nice. Yo, nice. I kind of want that 1/35th scale if Iron Tours is really making that 1/35th scale too. I will definitely be buying that, whatever the price is on that one when it comes out. But what's funny, dude, is that Sengoku kit is actually some EW stole that from. There's a resin conversion kit that was coming out that was doing the same thing that EW was doing, and then EW jacked it up by going, "Oh yeah, we're also gonna throw on 1/44 scale freaking swords on top of that." It's like seriously, EW, can you not? You make my wallet cry. Oh, how am I going to detail this thing? Dude, that one I'm actually interested in. I didn't want to have to buy two of the whatever that one comes from, the lift riff or whatever the fuck that is from Witcher Workery, just to make a custom red or blue frame with those big arms. Having it come as a one and done kit, I'm actually interested in getting two. Because I was thinking about doing a custom astray with those. I just didn't feel like spending like upwards of $90 to get that, since it is P Bandai. I just cannot believe how much Effect Wings is like blam, and it's like god damn. I mean, I know Effect Wings isn't the best quality add-on kits. They are nothing compared to Suzumato and Dylan, but they're still up there with being decent enough quality that they work. I mean, I'm excited about the Ragnarok stuff coming out this month, which is going to be sick when that gets here. I am just excited for whatever else is coming out this year. I mean, god damn, we literally were just joking about how we haven't had a week to even process half the stuff that's come out. let's see. But I'm glad I'm off. I'm glad I took vacation today because it is a nightmare out there. It is fucking cold as shit for Texas. It is 28 degrees outside right now. And raining in most areas. So, yeah, lovely. That keeps it up. We might actually see snow. You would think there was a hurricane coming with how much people were going crazy over the weekend. It was hilarious. You tell people it's going to snow in Texas and they go mental. Or the possibility of it snowing in Texas. Ah. I'm surprised. Like you guys are supposed to be used to it. These people down here barely ever see freaking snow, let alone actually have to live in it. Call it PTSD from last year. Crazy bad weather, power outages. Some people went almost a month without no power. Jeez. See, and they were making fun of Texas when we had a week of bad freaking goddamn snow. Back in 2022, and that we kind of had an issue because we didn't know how to deal with it. And everyone called us soft. Yep. Oh yeah, you're usually off on Mondays, aren't you, Ajax? I forgot, you're usually off on Mondays, if I remember right. Yeah, that or I remember completely wrong. Ah! Nah, just slow as shit. Okay. That's how it was on the road, dude. I went outside. I had to go get some cleaning supplies for the house. Trying to get a bunch of stuff done that I haven't done in a long while. So, let me see. Wait, yes it is. Down microphone. God, the roads are so clear right now. It wasn't even funny. Although the car was loving it, because, yeah, that thing runs so hot that I think that's the first time it's probably had cold air intake actually work. Because of how cold it is outside. That thing was driving with no issues for once. It just kept asking for go faster. And I'm like, yeah, we gotta follow the speed limit. I'm sorry, unfortunately. Can't go that fast. But I get to play Fix It this week. I get to go and replace 4 freaking TPS sensors. Because, well, I'm probably replacing all 4 of them. I have 3 tire pressure sensors that aren't working. I think the batteries completely died in them. And I need to change out my front tires, which I don't know if you've seen, Ajax, but Jesus Christ, why did tires get so expensive? How? How did they get so expensive? I bought tires like 4 years ago. You know, that makes sense. Around 2021 and had no problems buying tires. And now they're super fucking expensive. I have to go buy Walmart tires because it's so expensive to buy tires now. I'm not too mad because it's just my front tires, but goddamn, is it going to be... I'm just not happy that they're not the ones I would put on my vehicle. Like, I can't even get the ones I put on the rear. It's that bad. Because I would have liked to have just put the same ones. Dude, okay, so I'm not the only one who was like, what happened? Why? I will tell you now, my tires used to be cheap. It used to be about $90 to $150 a tire. They're running almost $200 or $300 a tire now. What the fuck happened? I'm having to go to Walmart to get them for $100 a pop. I'm like, holy shit, I'm not made of money. I can't spend $900 on tires. I can't spend $600 to get 2 tires. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, it's the front tires, and they'll last a long time. They'll be on there for probably 10 fucking years. But I cannot afford $600 for tires. That was my entire budget. I'm supposed to get 4 tire pressure sensors and 2 tires. That is supposed to be about $400 to $500. $600 at the most. Not $600 for 2 tires. I am not made of money. I cannot afford everything. And that's just so that my car will be working perfectly once the bad stuff happens later on in the next couple months. Although the car will be paid off, which will be nice. I'm going to be happy about that. And what up, Storm? Still working on the exias at the moment. I've got the legs done so far. Not too bad of a build. They are quite annoying because I had to sit there and do all the fun stuff I was doing for it. I mean the avalanche, which I still hate the fact that if you build this one, that they kind of suck if you're going to do the specialty ones. They make you not have the GN condensers on the legs because they want them to be... each one of them has their own reasons why, and I said no. I want to show out the fancy lights I paid for. I paid to see fancy lights. I want to see fancy lights. It's like someone buying a Cosmos kit for a unicorn and not displaying it in destroy mode, pretty much, would be the way I'd put it. It's like, oh, you bought the Cosmos kit, right? Yeah. Well, why is it in unicorn mode? Oh, why is it in unicorn mode, not destroy? I like it better in unicorn mode. Then why did you buy the lighting kit? I don't know. Because everyone told me to. That would be the funniest thing I would love to see someone do. Or explain why. But I'm on vacation, so I'm going to be trying to get as much work as I can done over the next 7 to 8 days. Already getting a lot of work done on this. And I'm kind of doing a hodgepodge of this because you'll see how it comes out when I get to the shoulders and arms. We're going to be doing the repair unit a bit different than you would normally do it. Normally, you would only have one arm. I've kind of got an idea of how I'm going to be doing the 2 arms. I kind of figured out a unique way of setting it up. But I need to get the paint on order for the cloaks. I have an idea of what I want to do. It's just getting the paint here because I'm going to be using a very expensive and unique paint for it. And it probably won't work, and I will probably hate it and then just be mad at myself. We'll see how that goes. I'm the worst when it comes to painting, so we'll see how it works out. probably won't work. But I still want to give a big shout out to freaking Cass. Yesterday he dropped 40 people on the stream, which was really nice. I did not ask him for that. I never ask Cass for anything other than he watches the stream and has fun. So, I mean, shit, it was really cool yesterday. I always get a little nervous when I see big numbers pop up. I've had more than that dropped on me before, and God, does it take a lot to not want to clam up and stop talking. Oh yeah, Cass and me go. Cass and I met a long time ago when I first started streaming, and he hasn't done anything but be a good bud. So I mean, it's really cool when he does shit like that sometimes. And then I dropped over on techno on urban afterwards since he was streaming. I still had 20 people watching, so it was like, I'll return the favor and drop them onto urban. Now, do I know what happened after that? Not really, because I had to get going. But I at least returned the kindness in my own way. Dude, if I could ever get up to that level of like what partners do, where it's like 75 to 100 people watching all the damn time, it'd be fucking cool, but I would be so nervous all the damn time. God, back during my heyday when I was actually doing really, really good and before my arm got messed up and I had to take a year off from building, I had a regular, like, I was doing well and I had a literal average of 12 every day. I have not gotten back up there. I had to take an entire year off because I pulled a tendon in my left arm and I was unable to do anything for over a year. I literally had to just not do anything. I could hardly play video games. I could hardly lift anything. It was really, really bad. I couldn't grasp anything for over a year. Like, my left arm was completely. Oh, shit. Ajax, are you playing that on Steam or are you playing that on PS4? I mean, PS5. Okay. Ooh, we'll have to see if we can get a bunch of people. If you want to, I don't know if we've got a bunch of people who could do it. I know I'm able to, but I would so be down for Lethal Company. I know it's better with friends too. I'll have to see if Blondie's computer could handle it. I mean, I think a potato could run that game, but I don't know. I know it's supposed to be going to other platforms at some point. Ooh, can you not? Don't remember. Blondie's computer was having problems with freaking goddamn, what is it called? Among Us, literally. But yeah, for a game night, if you're down for it, I would join in and hop in and have the shenanigan fun times. I've been trying to find people to play that game with, because goddamn. It looks entertaining, but you need friends. I only have a few of those on the internet. Or only a few people that I know play video games. Because most of my ones from work don't play video games because they're old. Or country folk who don't play video games. I am the outlier being an old person who plays video games. Really? Oh, I bet it's as bad as trying to do freaking Among Us with randos. Did I do that? Yes, I did. I blocked that out. Damn it. But the best mod you have to have. The HD song, I don't play video games. Oh, yes. I play them for the experience. Now, the best one, but you know, the best mod you always have to have when you're playing freaking Lethal Companies, you have to have the Yippee mod. If you don't, everyone will chastise you. The hoarder bugs need their Yippies. Okay, that looks good. What else do I need to do for that? All right. Then I need D. Well, actually, I need to get the other iPad. iPad. Turning into freaking Wilbur over here. And knocking shit off my desk, apparently. Where did the iParts go? Yeah, you're not high. Where did the iParts go? Where did I go? I'll get me that. Yes. What am I looking for? I-25, or is that? 1 minute. I told people I'm on vacation. I don't know what the fuck's going on. sorry. Ugh. Somebody really needed something, and it was important, so. I do keep the work phone on me, because you never know. I'm the only idiot who knows stuff sometimes. Okay, I need to go to the other book so I can see that. Okay, it's 2621. Could not read that to save my life on the frickin' digital copy. Where's the fucking cutter at? Shit! Where did I put the cutter? 1 minute. I will be right back. I probably took it with me. Oh, I have no idea where I left my cutter at. Where did my runner go? Where'd my cutter go? That's awesome. I lost that already. Nope. Aha! Where did it go? Am I sitting on it? No. Shit. Yeah, I was actually. Something important for once. And now I have no idea where my cutters are. Shit. Q-tips. God damn. What did I do with it? Swear to God, I'm losing my mind. I have no idea where they went. Or where I put them. Great. I have no idea what I did with them. That's what I get for being interrupted. Oh. I have no idea what I did with them. Shit. Because that means I'm going to be stuck with these ones today. I mean, it's not the worst thing under the sun. I have no idea what I did with the stupid cutters. It's actually just bugging me now. Absolutely driving me crazy. Ah. Belt in the box. God, that was annoying me. Yeah, so also something with one of my buddies called me as well. Well, it was one of my buddies that called me, and so it's something important. It's interesting. Something I might look further into as well. Needed something and had something to ask me about, so it's interesting. Something I can't talk more about. But as I was rudely interrupted, been doing well with this one. I gotta fix my car this week, which is gonna suck ass because I don't feel like spending that much money fixing a car. So annoying. But I need it working because then I have to get it registered next in March. So I need everything perfect on it so it will be ready for March. I know tire sensors technically won't fail it, but you never know. Plus, it needs new front tires. That'll fail inspection if I don't. They're pretty bad. Oh, okay, so it does go up. Nice. Okay, H and F. F was what now? Oh, okay. H is the blue parts right there on my desk, and F is the white parts for the head. That is the arms. Arms. Nope, nope, nope. There we are. What do I need from... This is F, right? F. I need F17. Ah. All right. F17. Then I need H3. H3 goes on second. Okay. Well, last, actually. Last. Get up. Get up. Get the fuck up. Fuck you. Actually, that's no longer needed. I know what part that is. I don't need that. That's actually trash. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to enjoy my vacation as much as possible. I'm literally doing nothing but sitting at home laughing at everybody else working. All right. Yes, exactly. As long as I'm not working, I'm on having a great vacation. That is exactly right. I got screwed over during the holidays, so it's my turn to screw everybody else over. Everyone decided to fucking take their vacation during Christmas, so I said I'm taking one now. Mwaha, mwahaha. Mm-mm-mm. Goddamn. Like, I wish I could have gone somewhere to go for vacation, but not really gonna happen anytime soon. I don't have enough cash for anything, and I have not had anything planned. And wifey couldn't take off, so yeah, definitely nothing planned. I would have gone. What is it called? I would have gone camping. I love going camping during January. It's always so much fun. Way better than going during the freaking summer or autumn. Oh my god. We went one time during September and it was nightmarishly bad. I would rather freeze camping than burn to death in the Texas summer. Yeah. Yeah, I hear that. I would rather be doing something sometimes, but then also a nice staycation is always nice. I love it. Sit at home, sleep till like 11, get up, do things. Please something else. Please something more fast paced. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. There we go. Music did not want to play something I wanted to listen to today. I'm the more outgoing one when it comes to stuff because, like, I do like going and doing things. I do like staying home once in a while. But I also like getting away from the house, too. Like, that's the reason why I would love to have gone camping again for January. It would have been great. It's perfectly cold outside. It's been cold for a while. This week's supposed to be pretty goddamn cold. Would have been a perfect week to go camping. But she couldn't take it off, and I would have had the money for it, but didn't happen. Oh, I just like getting away from the house. That's the thing. It's like being out, especially where we go camping, there is no cell service because it's so far out that it's so nice to just like, yeah, you got to bring your own content in. It kind of blows because you really have to have your own stuff. But it's so remote that it's really, really nice. Because you get out there and it's just perfectly quiet. There's not a person. There's usually no one out there, so. Especially after COVID. There's like nobody out there, so. It's nice and quiet. And I don't go light when it comes to camping. I'm not glam camping, but it's a very high-end camping. I don't bring crappy meals. I bring really well prepared stuff, and I bring all my electronics with us, so it's hard to get them all to last a week, but it still works. Super Run Atsuki. Hello. 11:29. Missed you by about 5 minutes, more than likely. Okay, cool. So we got that. What else am I supposed to do? D parts. Yes, finally ones I know where are. Let's go see. D. D is in that sack. Yay. That stack. Part. All over there. Hello, D. How are you? Let's put you on the model kit so that way I can actually not have to pay attention to you no more. And I need both model kits to do a pirouette and do the back. Need both of you stand back to front so I can see where these parts are going. Okay, so they're slotting in. Interesting. Oh yeah, and I gotta take out the GN drives. That's right, I gotta take the GN drives out. First time they're coming back out since I built the chest. There we go. Repairs. How the contacts looking on that? Pretty decent. We haven't really messed them up. And that will be avalanches. there's still a ton of parts that are left on this model kit so far. I am still surprised at how many runners that have been cleared already. That there's still so many parts left. Very interesting so far. You would think there'd be a lot less parts still left to go. But there is still almost 2 boxes worth of parts still left. All right, so how do these go in? God, I can barely see that. I literally don't understand how that's going in, but we'll try. Oh, I see. Okay, Interesting. Okay. Not everything being built myself at the moment. Blitzed everything over Christmas. Ah, man, that sucks. I mean, there's a ton to look forward to, Storm. If you've been keeping up with the Discord lately, I mean, there's so much coming out. Just more stuff to be excited about. I'm looking forward to that GPO 2 so far. Aurora looks tempting, but I think I'm going to wait for it. The shipping's a bit high on that. I just don't have $110 to spend on a model kit right now. Dude, it looks as good as like the Mechanicore one. I was talking to somebody about that the other day, and apparently the makers took notes from the Mechanicore one, and it's so disgustingly good. I like it. And at probably a $60 price tag, I'm so down for it. I just gotta wait to see. Okay, that fell and hit my leg. Let me see where that went. Yeah, for the matching set. Let's see. Yeah, right. The GPL one. Yo. Yeah, the HGs attempted to get it. Yeah, dude, I'm really gonna get the Solomon looks awesome. I love it. I love the design of it. Huh. Yeah, nope, that's it. Okay, cool. I just need to make sure of that. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. Okay, yeah, Exia just has kind of a bare ass. Okay, cool. Didn't know that. Even though it looks like something is supposed to go on that. But from all the pictures I can see, there ain't nothing going on that. It's so weird. That is so weird. Why is there just nothing that goes on that? I'm checking all 3 manuals just to see. Now, there is nothing that goes on the backside of that freaking unit. No, because then it's F1, FA, that goes on the backside, nothing goes right there. Why is that so weird? And seriously, like it feels like there's a missing part for that. Like we get the F6 part, but then it's A, and then you get the freaking other one with the vernier on it. Why does that look so weird? Seriously, that's so odd. Sometimes I hate Bandai's engineering. Drives my head crazy. All right. But I'm glad I am not at work today because it is so cold outside. I am just glad I didn't fucking have to go to work. It is 29 degrees outside. It's fucking cold as shit. While everyone's complaining about the winter weather, I'm staying nice and warm like a cinnamon bun. And look it up. Oh, damn. Negative 14. Yeah, no thank you. I'm good. I live in Texas for a reason. Oh, my God. No thank you. It no am supposed to get cold here. Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't need to be in negative 14 or negative 4 or negative 14 weather. Thank you very much. No. No, thank you. I used to live like that. I am no longer living like that. I moved to Texas for that exact reason. That it's like, oh man, I don't have to live with snow. Oh, thank God. Sell my soul to never live in freaking cold ever again. Oh, thank God. I miss fall, but I don't miss winter. We don't really get fall here. We get slightly. It goes hot, slightly hot, and everyone. Oh, okay. Fuck you, Mr. Spam Call. It goes hot, slightly less hot, maybe cold for a little bit, and right back to hot. Like it was like 84 or something like that on Christmas. It was actually really kind of hot. But enjoying my time so far being off from work. Fuck everybody at work. They screwed me over on Christmas, so I'm screwing them over at the first of the year. So, ugh. Thank God for PTO resets. Okay. Scroll back up to where I was. Where are we working on now? D, 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 and D. Okay, so back to D. What do I need off of D? 14, 13, and 12. No, 14, 12, and 12. 14, 12, and 12. All right. All right. Those are interlocks for the GN the GN drive. And so far, I haven't had a brownout or blackout just yet, with probably everybody turning their heaters on. So hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Famous last words. Because then the power goes out immediately. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. Ow. Holy shit, those going hard. Jesus. Damn, you're breaking my thumb trying to put that in. I will say this model kit is not difficult, but it can be frustrating at times. Okay, round 2. Okay, that's not nearly as bad. Okay. So the 12s aren't bad, but the 14 is. The 14 sucks. Try to put the 14 in. That's not fun, but we'll try to get it done real quick. 12s are a little bit lighter on the push, which is a lot nicer. They go on and click in pretty well. And we're going to be streaming for about another, what, hour and a half. Need to be off by 1:30, so that way I can get things done. Well, right? Yeah, that's a 12. Why are you being a piece of shit? Quit being a piece of shit. Make sure I'm not touching anything that is white. I hate that I can't disconnect the legs. I really wish I could take the legs off. I really hate the way they did the legs, where the legs cannot come off once you've hooked up the wiring diagram. Once you've hooked up the wiring harness, you cannot remove the legs. And it's terrible. I hate it. It's so annoying. I could have modified it so I could have done it, but yeah, there wasn't a lot of room to do that. I would have been cutting a lot of stuff up. I would have had to have carved up the inner frame and compromised the leg portion itself. Wasn't really thinking that would be a smart idea. I may not have paid as much money as a Bandai kit for this one, but I still paid a pretty penny for it, and I'm only doing slight modifications too. I am not that comfortable with carving this thing up that much. Oh my god. Oh, that one is such a nightmare. That is 2 for 2 on the nightmare piece going in. But I am still excited to get this thing done. I really, really do like the idea of what I'm doing for it. I really hope it comes out as good as I hope it looks. There's a lot to these two that are really, really neat. And it's going pretty quickly for what this is. For being a perfect grade, it is going pretty fast. A lot faster than the new did. The new took a damn long time to do. But this one's going a much faster pace. All right. Now, what else I got left? All right. Those should be the same. We're going to double check all that. Hopefully that's the same. A1, H10. Then we start to build the frames. The WF2, which is our cracked one. I, D, D, F, F. Okay, double check that with this one. We are at, yep, H, A, okay, so I need H parts and A parts and then H parts. Oh, we're actually going to A2. What does A2 look like? It might be actually those ones over there. A1, A2. Blue, no, red. Oh, red parts. What? We're going to the red parts. Oh no, okay, it's this one. Yeah, come back here, you. All right, so A2. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, so we need all those. God damn. Okay. And then H9 and 10. May need to go see what the temp is in the house because my Hands are starting to get a bit cold. I did reset the AC when I got home. Let me go look at that real quick. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go check the thermostat real quick. Be right back. Okay. Yep. Time to turn the heater on because it's starting to get fucking cold in here. Thermostat's reading 67, but I really doubt it's 67 in here. So how do these work? I need a better look at that. I cannot tell how that's actually supposed to be working. Okay. Okay, that's kind of how it's going to be working. settings so far. And let's try to get that back on. Give me a Q-tip. Okay, and then these have to go in a certain order and way. So the outside joint fades that way. Okay. A bit interesting on how that goes together, but okay, we'll get the other one done real quick. God, that's a weird way of doing that. That's how the backpack pulls in. Is this little piece pulls the backpack inward. That is fucking weird. Pulls the backpack into itself, and it's fucking weird. That is fucking weird on how it does that, which you can see up here. So it pulls the backpack so that it will sit flush up against the body. Somewhat flush up against the body. That's fucking weird. Ooh, and the heat is kicked on, and it is feeling good. And looking up. And looking over. But I'm hoping to have this guy done before February, hopefully. So that way I can move straight on to PGU and then on to perfectibility. Be awesome. And then get on to the last but not least, the 2 last ones I've got that need a lot of work. Being the Nielsen Works and the Perfect Grade Zaku 2, which will be fun. The Perfect Grade Zaku 2 needs a lot of work to it because it is already pretty much built. The problem is somebody did it so poorly that it has to be completely taken back apart and cleaned up completely from back to front. It's really bad. I've taken a look at it before, and that's why it's been put on the back burner for so long. It's going to be about a 2 or 3 month cleanup. It wouldn't have been too bad if they had just not done so much. There's like, what is it called? The head's already done. The arms are already done. I think the legs, like there's one leg that's done. There's so much I have to organize, clean up, and get fixed. That just looking at it, it's like it's a nightmare. Yeah, I'm going to be spending probably 6 to 8 hours just sanding the thing to try to get it back into good shape. Because they did a horrible job on the cleanup. Like, I would never usually be too much like a you left nubs person, but they left lots of nubs. It's really, really bad. Like, it's enough work that I mean, they're out like almost a 1/4 of an inch on some of the pieces, and it's like, oh my god, and you've assembled so much. The person I got it from got it that way used. It was supposed to be a brand new in-box kit, but it was not. They did not have the ability to go back through and do it all without putting way too much work in. It was going to be too much work for them to do, and it's going to be a lot of work for me to do. I mean, it's the reason why I've held off on it for so long. It's just going to be a nightmare and a half to do. And I've got to get all the accessories I need for it. I need some metal parts and some other things that'll be really, really awesome and get to. It just takes a long time to get to something like that. And then the Nielsen Works, which I've already built one previously, and they take a lot of work. You've got to do a lot of cleanup, a lot of tightening, because they're not perfect kits. They are, Nielsen Works are a bit odd. Like, his designs are great, but they do need a little bit more tender, loving care. Much better than the actual Bandai Perfect Grade strays. Technically, I will say that they're more proportional and way better off on a build, but they still take a lot of time to get done. Ooh, that's probably red parts. That's probably blue. Oh, that's blue. We know that for a fact. And then I-9 goes on the front of that. Neat. Ugh. Whew. I don't know why I'm tired. I slept so much yesterday. It wasn't even funny. No, no, I don't remember which way it's supposed to go in. Yeah, I just did 2 of these. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay, the inside rail is that. Okay. That just made me think I break something, and that just made my heart go drop. I didn't break anything, luckily. No, no, I'm not. Actually, I shouldn't be. Let me double check all my stuff. Mic output is active. Yeah, no, I'm not. Device 3, device 4 should be muted. And then I can double check My volume. I shouldn't be muted unless something's wrong. Let me double check. I'll pull it up on my phone. Missed call. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, unless something else is going on, I don't know what would be going on. That's weird. I'm still looking at it and seeing. No, I'm not muted. That's weird. And the music gets fucking quiet. No, output should be fine. I don't know what would be going on. That's weird. Because it's fine on YouTube, which means the output's fine on Twitch. That's weird. And my audio meters show everything's looking good. The only thing muted is video capture 3 and 4, which are supposed to. Desktop audio is not muted. Cool. And oh, Zala's actually here. Yo. I was talking to Storm earlier. Oh yeah, I got rid of that button. That's right. Oh, no. The mute button even on there is actually active. Because that would mute, if I remember right, that mutes. Or doesn't work anymore. Ha, the mic mute button doesn't actually work anymore. That's hilarious. I actually need to remake that apparently. Because that pauses music. Or it's because this isn't the active window. Let me see. Nope, my mic mute button doesn't even work anymore. Ha, that's hilarious. I was like, I do have a mic mute button. Let me make sure that still works or not. No, actually it's broken. Broken. Broken is the day. just chilling out today. I am hoping nobody bugs me. I'm tired of my work phone going off. I don't want any more people calling my work phone. I have so many people who have called me today on the work phone. I need people to leave me alone. It's my holiday. Ugh. Yeah, I didn't check. Let me check the output on Twitch itself. So, testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, never mind. All the volume's working. Weird. I guess AJ was having problems. That sucks. Because I just checked it, and yeah, no, it's working. I wanted to check the audio on Twitch, just in case. So it's nice having the new setup for my entire, what is it called? Well, not new, I've had it for a couple of years now, but having my big giant board for my audio sync really helps a lot for me to know if I'm muted or not. Because I always mute from the audio board. I don't mute from TikTok or Twitch anymore. Yeah, from TikTok or OBS anymore. It's really hard to not know that I'm muted because of the fact that I can hear myself talking because I use active mic listen. Where before with my old soundboard, I would all the time not know I was muted because I couldn't do that from there. It had a mute function, but it wasn't really that great. Not like this one where I've got multiple channels of audio that go through and I can mute individuals really, really easy. Okay, so that's done. A16. Oh, what is A16? That's H. I actually do need H. I don't know why that's over here as well. I need H14. And that's also the repair module, so H14 is the same on both. The only thing that's different is that we do have some busted ass pieces on the chest. That's about it. That's about the only difference between the repair and the... what's it called? Between the repair and the avalanche. 16. What is 16? None of those. Ah, the red parts. Oh, okay. Yo. Thought those were coming up soon. Red parts. Swap me. Swap me. And looking up. Looking over. Time check. Cool. 45 minutes left, which is great. Made good progress today. Not really. I mean, taking forever is not great progress. Taking forever and getting called on the phone like 5 times is not great progress. Let's see how hard one of these is. Okay, that goes on the side. All right. And keep an eye on everything. such a weird design. I think that's really what it's supposed to be. Yep, because you can see those from there. Okay, neat. Just feels kind of incomplete like that. Interesting. Feels incomplete. All right. Okay. And looking up. Okay, you come here. All right. Not my favorite. I almost would have glued those in place, but we'll leave that for right now. And everything's looking good so far. Sounds on. I checked it. Oh, you on. You on. Okay, so next up. All right, let's see what I got. Probably gonna get these front pieces done, and then I'll probably be done for the day. Might be back tonight. I keep saying that, and I don't do it because I'm dumb. because I keep falling asleep. Okay. But decent-ish. Oh, God. Why is that on the front? Are you fucking kidding me? Why? Why would you put that there? Like, there are a million places you could put that that freaking gate location. And right in the center, right in the center of the piece, are you fucking kidding me? That is so sad and pathetic. Oh my god, that's like up there right with Sazabi's freaking goddamn bin. And let's see. Okay, so that looks good. I need I9. Hello, right? Yes, because we're working off that. I9. Oh, I see it. It's a weird one. It's a weird one because of course it is. Ah, thank you. Nothing. You know what? I know what I should do. All right. And make sure I haven't touched anything. Nothing too much. No, nope. Everything's looking good so far. All right. So not much. I mean, the front armor and the back armor's installed. Still working on the chest as it is. But that's all the time I have for today. I will be out for a little bit. We'll see if I come back later, if I've got the energy for it. I don't know if I will, but thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all later. Thank you, and bye-bye.